He's a peak commentator.
Kool-Aid's back on comms. We're so back.
Kool-Aid and Sylvie, Kool-Aid and Sylvie back on comms. Yeah, they
All right.
can.
I'm so excited for Marshall Diddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Kool-Aid Sylvie pairing for comms?
All right. We
Yeah.
got Diddy
P.
Marshall versus the
We're here for
Luzz.
doubles.
Not P Diddy. Diddy Marshall. Get it right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, anyways, this is gonna be very
Marshall is
exciting
no
set.
Diddy.
Marshall,
Marshall is no Diddy.
Dude, this commentator's All right.
Marshall's doing a really good job of just not letting Luzz get away with what he wants to get away with.
Hey, everybody lock in though, because
That's
real
what you got to
Luzz,
do
though.
with Steve. You just got to be in his face at all times.
Trying to camp hard, but just can't get it done.
Like, you just cannot, like, and that's what you got to do. And that's what Diddy Kong, I think, is really good at against Steve, is just not letting him, get his space.
Yeah.
Not letting him do what he wants to do.
Yeah, you can't let him have it.
No, you can't. Like, honestly. The second you let a Steve build that wall and you don't try to break through it, the match is over.
Quite literally like the Great Wall of China. Everything.
I'm gonna go
outside,
get Chiquis
no,
while y'all
no.
commentate. Thank you for taking my place.
Nah.
Of course.
Of course, of course.
You can get in here if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
They
Zestan.
can hear you from there.
We got
Yes, sir.
Yes, Zestan hopping on comms.
Sorry.
Okay. We got the commentary trio here.
You've got the commentary duo now with Zestan.
Bro, it's time. The Luzz
It's
down to
time.
stock.
The
Marshall
Luzz
is
down
not
to
letting
stock.
him go.
Marshall
But
is-
he does have diamonds.
Marshall hasn't been letting him get mined that much. And the fact he got diamonds is kind of surprising to me.
Still though, like he's getting to play. Well, I was gonna say getting to
what
play
a
up is a
smash.
good thing, but that F smash is gonna.
And he's
Close it
gonna
out.
take all that time to just
Everybody's gonna be
mine
ready
away.
for the Luzz F smash. Because as much as Eli does like to camp, sometimes Luzz just kind of hits you with the raw smash attack. You're gone.
Still
That's
though,
all it
those
takes.
banana combos doing
Banana
some work
combos,
right there.
okay. At 100,
Marshall's
he's
Diddy
in
Kong
trouble.
is something to behold. I mean, honestly.
Like
it's-
Goody closed the gap just to lose the gap shortly after.
Quite literally.
Did I see him go for a
Oh
double
wait!
banana?
Oh! Steve!
Straight to the shadow realm with you.
Unfortunately, Minecraft. No, don't let him get away with
the
this.
banana
No,
don't
Steve!
let him do it.
The banana stopped him from getting walked off.
Okay, throws a minecart at
When I
Marshall.
played against Luzz earlier, he walked me off.
Everyone
Yeah, he
gets
does
walked
that to
off at
people.
least once.
It just happens.
There was a warp zone a long time ago where he did that 3 stocks in a row to me, and I could do nothing about it.
Yeah, he did it to me for 2 stocks, and then I don't know what you're supposed to do against that.
Nice
Yeah,
anvil by the
no, Rio.
Luzz.
When it happened to me, like I drove home
Putting down
wanting to
another
drive
anvil.
straight and
He
only
is
straight.
officially out of match. No!
Oh, that's the worst way you can go out.
The blocks,
That was
the blocks
insane.
cooked him.
Wasting all of his match, but he knew exactly what he was doing by
And
building that
was
little
a,
wall
That was
there.
a very fast roundup.
Marshall at first, getting
Marshall
the initial
going out
jump on
first.
him. Marshall with the initial jump.
Yeah.
It almost looked very nice for him, but then the Luzz just said, nah,
6
let
viewers
me,
in chat.
Some nice
jab, jab,
adaptations
jab
going on
forward
there.
air.
Immediate adaptation.
We're
honestly.
going to Kalos? Man.
Kalos. Hey, Kalos is a good Diddy Kong stage.
If nothing else, it'll definitely help him to like just die a little later. You know, being a light character
well,
like
I think
that.
Diddy Kong can also wall grab. So
That's true. He can.
Oh.
Diddy Kong can wall grab.
He
Steve
doesn't
can't.
cling, does he?
I don't know if he clings, but I know he can grab on the wall and jump off of it.
Yeah.
Which means Steve is about, and Steve can't do that.
Yeah.
Steve doesn't have that ability.
God, imagine if he could.
No, please don't give Steve any more buffs. Keep him the way he is,
We've
bro.
got the wrong indie game. Steve
Karen's
is
just
not
busted,
Madeline
bro.
from Celeste, guys.
Nah, bro.
She
Steve,
cannot wall cling.
Steve never grabbing the wall, bro. He can only go in one direction.
I do love the references to the. I'm a huge fan of
Yeah.
the Ginger Steve skin from Legacy Edition.
Up. Up.
That SDI.
Ginger Steve. Oh, wait, no.
No,
Surely.
no.
Up staying, applying the pressure.
We saw
Okay.
the SDI.
Okay. Marshall SDL. Woo! All right. He's going to take some
Scary.
damage for that, but it's okay. He's not going to get that much off of it. Going for another Nair. Oh, he's just going around. He's quite literally monkeying
Imagination
around. Another
combo
back
off the
air.
wall.
Ooh, banana Nair. Banana
Ooh.
up air. Who's behind the anvil?
Marshall is over here just immediately adapting to the situation.
Kicking him in his chest.
This
Eli
was
still
his
trying to get
choice,
something
and
going.
for good reason.
He kind of has to. I
Throws out
mean,
another back air. Does he still have wood or is that stone?
He's also doing a really good job at like taking down those walls whenever Luzz puts him up.
Oh no, exactly. When you take down those walls, there's nowhere else for Steve to go. Takes some frames to put the blocks down in the first place.
Ooh,
Awesome.
down tilt up smash is gonna kill there.
Oh my.
Kalos is
that
big.
might have been DI, honestly.
All right, everybody, clap it up for Marshall. He's exposed Steve's one weakness. He's light as a feather.
And also, he's found the Luzz's one weakness.
Luckily,
No
Saga.
DI.
Oh my goodness. Hey, bro. Ooh!
He's not dead.
Oh,
He's not out.
alive, he's alive.
Gross back air there.
Yeah, anything but stone, that would have been an issue. Iron pickaxe kills there every. What in the world? Oh.
Nasty.
The anvil despawned and gave it just enough room for the forward
We
smash.
can't let him keep getting away with this.
He can't keep getting away with this.
Up
I
tilt,
will
up
say the
tilt.
Luzz's parries have been amazing today.
Yes.
The Luzz has been parrying everything.
Without those parries, this match would be getting a lot less close.
You
I
have to
guarantee
parry
that.
Diddy Kong. If you don't parry Diddy Kong, he's just gonna get in and he's gonna mess you up.
Puts 2 blocks on the ground. It's just
And
kind
there's
of
that anvil.
Yep, another anvil to hold him off.
Oh no.
Oh, what in the world?
Holding
Okay,
on to
well, works out.
he was holding on to
Turn
banana.
around up tilt.
Turn around, up tilt, back here, nice combo. He's gonna
The
go
spot
back to
dodge.
mining, looking for some mats preferably.
Yeah, Steve with banana. Can you describe a thing scarier?
Well, yes, but luckily he's been in, gets away with that up smash.
It's my GameCube. Where's Paleo going?
Marshall once again throwing the Luzz off the stage. Both of them holding onto the stock pretty well.
Druzy.
The Luzz gets side beat. He's not dead here. Good DI by him. He's going to up beat back on that ledge.
where's
Marshall's going to
Paleo
try to
going?
edge guard. He misses.
Where's Paleo going?
Goes for a back air, goes to another back air. The Luzz is looking for something desperately, but Marshall is not taking the
Oh,
bait.
that up smash
Marshall's
out of
gonna up
shield
smash
gonna
him.
do
He's
the
out of
work.
there.
I'm gonna minimize this.
Nah, you're good.
Already opening the stock with
uh-oh.
the combo, 30%.
Marshall gets that opening combo, showing the Luzz that he is still here and he is not going to take this beating line down. Gets rid of those walls
He's
once
doing
again.
such a good job at like not letting the walls just stop him. Like he
Well,
knows
Diddy Kong has a lot of really good options on dealing with wall. That was almost bad.
Ooh,
almost
that Luzz
bad,
almost
but he
getting-
saved it for himself.
Okay, the Luzz with no
He's
mats,
keeping
no
his
iron,
lead for
he's
sure,
getting
not letting him take
cooked.
the stock.
Oh,
Hits him with the flint and steel. This could lead to a kill, but not gonna do anything on ledge there. Don't blame him. Goes for the grab. Nobody's there.
Oh,
what in the world?
Meeting him with Diamond, fair, but just sends him down.
Not gonna kill him.
that
quite
those
yet.
blocks
Not
that he's
close.
placing down seem to be doing more harm than good.
Yes.
that a-
He's
yeah,
gonna
that's a
have to
forward.
definitely adapt and see what he can do better with these blocks. Once again, not out of mats, but definitely out of iron. Gotta take
Oh my
the
god,
wall.
the block.
Surprisingly, does not go for a raw F smash, but up throw will do it.
Now,
He still has diamonds.
Marshall
This is
has a
very
big
scary.
lead.
Oh my!
It's over.
and he's gonna take the game.
There goes Marshall. Marshall's adaptation to those blocks was really, really fast.
Marshall
House-
hitting him with that banana peel, saying "screw recycling," deciding to litter all over Steve's face.
Callus was definitely a good
Screw
call there.
recycling. I'm throwing you at the nearest trash.
I am the compactor.
Call Steve a trash can because, boy, we are seeing a lot of peels being thrown.
Bruh, he's just throwing those at him. Hey. All right, let's see what the stage pick is here.
What are we
Yeah,
going with?
where does Goody decide to take him?
Anywhere but Smashville, anywhere but Kalos.
Hollow.
Town?
those
Hollow
are the two
Town?
places he
FD?
Okay,
He let
well, you know
FD
what?
get through?
This is a good stage for both of them. though.
Oh,
Let
is
him
it
go.
good for Diddy? I would not know.
This is a good stage for Diddy. Diddy benefits from platforms, but he also benefits from a flat stage because it gives him more movement with banana.
Okay.
Ah, got you.
Interesting.
So this is gonna be it's gonna be definitely better than the Kalos situation, and obviously better than the Smashville situation.
You know, it probably, yeah, because he's shown he's good at getting through the wall, so therefore, you know, he probably doesn't need the platforms to have to get over it, I guess. So that,
Right? 'cause
no,
he
this
just
makes
monkey,
sense.
He just monkey flips into it, or just throws a back air or two at it.
Forward
Yeah.
air also.
Forward air also does it.
Like, fastball forward air just clears through
And
the
then,
free
you know,
stack.
we've seen him also use jetpack.
Hello. Can somebody pass me my pen charger?
Oh, pass
You got it.
Thank you.
to the Bowser Jr. made himself. All right.
The Bowser Jr.
Gonna be a very
Oh, he's building up a
very interesting structure, but that did work out for
different
him.
structure to make it harder for to make it harder to get in. Actually,
The Nair
Oh.
stopping him from getting any more off of that, but
Decides to build another plain old wall. Gets some stone materials. Not gonna be great, but anything's better than wood right now.
do either of y'all know what kind of mats he gets on FD?
Any mat?
he gets
I can.
he gets dirt.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, easy to clear blocks in terms of like, you know,
Well, so the only thing that gets changed is your dirt types. So on most stages you're gonna get dirt, but on a snow-like stage you'll get ice, and on an ice stage you'll get ice. If there's snow on a stage, you'll get snow. On a desert type stage, you'll get sand.
And then if you pick something weird like Smashville, you're gonna get nothing but wood and waste your axe.
Yeah, I know that's why like people have been floating the idea of like Lilat as a anti-Steve
Oh my
thing.
goodness!
Oh,
Steve
the
with
F smash.
banana.
But Lilat is only legal in certain regions.
Yeah, but like the benefit of that is he gets iron only, which makes it a lot slower for him.
Luzz
The
decided
walk
to-
down. He's walking him down.
Oh no,
He
breaks
lost.
his sword. That sword is only stone. Don't you know that you need to go mine iron too? Man, unfortunate. Putting down lava twice. Luzz is getting kind of desperate. That up smash almost works. Puts an anvil in his head. He shields it successfully. Moving towards him. Uh-oh. Marshall up airing him. Not letting him do anything. Does not take off those blocks.
The weird block.
Gets a grab. Out here fishing for those per usual.
He's at 175. Any good clean hit's gonna take it here.
Yeah, he's definitely going to save his diamonds here. I don't know why you would.
Steve with banana.
He's just
Steve with
growing.
banana.
The gap is just growing ever wider. Like
There we go.
Marshall at 72. This is still not impossible, but
But
the
Diddy
Luzz is going
has
to
good.
get these
Diddy
diamonds.
has good comeback.
He tries to put an anvil in his head, misses.
Tries to make him
Doesn't-
land on the block.
Ooh, I saw a forward opportunity
that-
there, but Marshall narrowly dodging that.
there was a spike world out there.
There's
Gotta
good
watch
DI.
out.
We've got good DI coming from these two. Except for
Marshall-
except for that first round star kill.
Hey, bro, listen.
Marshall doing a good job at closing the gap.
Sorry,
Let's be
Marshall's
real here.
Marshall's my goat. I gotta defend my goat.
Nah, I don't blame you. That DI was kind of bad. Has the banana in his hand. This is scary. Uh-oh. Ooh, tries to get the shield pressure.
Yeah,
That was supposed to break the shield.
Your goat closing the gap,
Ooh,
monkeying around on this Steve.
ooh,
but that's
up to
no.
the
But he
back
might
end.
be made
He's
a
not
monkey
dead
of
yet.
himself.
Oh, that's crazy work. Yeah.
Crazy work.
And
He
he
rolled
gets
into it.
That's-
forward air.
Forward air.
It'll just kill Raw. Here's diamonds
Can
now.
Marshall make this back?
Man, I don't know who let the devs put sharpness on the pickaxe, but here we are.
Okay, he falls out. And
That was
okay,
techable.
back
that
to
was
even.
techable.
Back to even. So this could still be either game.
I don't know if y'all saw, but
That's
that was in fact a
Marshall.
techable.
That shield looking real low. He gotta keep away for a second.
Well, I think about now he's all right. Marshall going for some up air.
Marshall taking the lead back, showing that he certainly can take it in this matchup.
Oh no, absolutely. The Luzz just trying to create some space for himself, putting down all these blocks, but he's out of mats. He's in a pretty bad situation right now. Getting down there.
Banana just covering his,
With
like-
all these blocks around, I mean, it's making it hard for the Luzz to move. He's out of materials.
He's out of materials.
He's got materials. He's got a mine.
He's got to.
He's got to mine. Oh, going for an F smash there. That might have been a habit press. It's okay though.
Oh my
It's
God! That's
over.
the reversal off the block.
no
Off the block for a block spike.
No tech.
Nasty.
Untuckable even.
I'm telling you, Marshall's my goat, bro.
Marshall smacking up this Steve. The blockman, the funny blockman is getting cooked right now.
There's a reason why Mojang isn't adding monkeys into their game.
Oh, you're so right. In the jungle, they got pandas, bro.
Diddy
No
Kong,
monkeys.
bro. Like they might add Diddy Kong to the game and it's over.
Steve versus the monkey matchup. You just see him do
Steve monkey matchup cannon. Where are we going? Hollow? Are we looking at Hollow?
Hollow basket.
Hollow
Okay.
Bastion.
Call
I
the
see
Tin Man
the-
if it's looking that hollow.
I see the brother. Okay, back to FD.
Back to F.
That
Back
is-
to FD.
Okay, he feels like he can do it. He feels bold about that choice.
Feels
He feels good about
confident.
it.
He said, "Your counter pick, my choice."
All right. The Luzz stay yo. Okay, I was about to say.
What was he about to go?
I thought he was gonna click Richter.
I've never seen a Luzz Belmont, so I don't know if it's
Luzz
real.
Belmont would have had me tweet. I was gonna immediately yell. This dude thinks he's Yosefu. Please lock.
It's 2-1 Marshall. All it needs is one game.
All right, game 3. This could go either way. We've had some close games each match, but Marshall has been showing some adaptation. Puts him in the air again with that up
Puts you
tilt.
in it.
Oh,
Over the
hitting that
wall,
for that
side
monkey
kick.
flip.
That monkey flip, just
Monkey flip.
catching him right at his toes. Okay, tries to go for a nair, tries to go for a forward air, misses both. Marshall with the banana. Okay. Wait, does he have iron tools? Iron tools. This is an achievement here. He realized that he needs more damage.
He's acquired hardware.
Literally acquired
He has
hardware, bro.
technology.
He has
No. That's what it's called in the
That's the
Minecraft. That's the
achievement, yo.
achievement. He's acquired hardware.
Oh, is that
acquired
actually?
hardware, bro. He commented right now. All right, Mining. Oh, he has diamonds already.
Dude,
somebody.
getting the chance to charge that F smash is foul
It was
work.
because of the double banana. It reset his trip.
Marshall is not letting Steve go. Yo, are we good? All right, anyways.
Long and gashcap having to go over there. People getting a
He
little
went for the
excited.
spike.
Dude, 38%. That's no shot that kills, but like
On
imagine.
Steve, I hate to tell you this, but Steve does not
man.
survive a spike
Man, I
Even
never.
at 30?
that
Speaking
low.
of-
Think about how Elytra works. It's a Elytra is a glide recovery. You got to glide with it.
Those are banana. The Luzz is trying to look for anything and everything right now. He's at 97.
Oh, he gets the trip, but like get up attack
This
stops
is
him from
looking a
getting
little
anything
scary
off
for
of
the
it.
Luzz. I never knew the monkeys could use a phone, but it seems like Marshall has this Steve's number right now.
He's on the way to evolution as it stands.
Yes, sir.
He has tools.
That's a
Hey,
second.
banana F smash. That's another knockdown.
Gross.
Banana
F
F
smash is coming from this monkey.
No, this is Diddy Kong fundies.
Diddy Kong
But
fundies.
banana F smash.
Catch that banana. Can the Luzz make something happen? Anything happen at all? Right now, he's definitely on the back
Anything.
foot.
I mean, we've got a Diddy Kong at 69
Ends
on
up
2
building
stocks.
the little 3-box structure. Ooh,
The footstool into down air?
footstool.
He hit that on someone in an earlier match, I remember.
I feel like he's got to be practicing that.
The Luzz does. As somebody who's his friend, yes, he labs that constantly.
Does
But
he lab
anyways,
that?
Yes, like actually. But
If I'm the Luzz, I want to
Oh,
slow
no!
this game down.
maybe he will. But
You know,
he does have diamonds.
That's gonna make me practice footstool unpocket anvil.
Oh, that's gross. Okay.
Making me practice Isabel.
Getting that tech on the block, staying
Well,
alive.
you know, Steve's if there's one thing a Steve's good at, it's teching.
The Luzz is down, but I do
Steve
not
is
think
always-
he's out.
A Steve is always prepared to tech.
Oh, misses that second up, so tries to go for a back end.
Oh, the 2-frame?
He's not dead quite yet. Unless
My God!
The jetpack play gonna do it there.
Marshall takes it.
Marshall not letting the Luzz roam free. That'll be the end of that set.
Marshall said no.